EPA and EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for June 7th, 2024. It is Friday, and the Friday video forecast is proudly sponsored by McCall Collective Brewing. McCall is a family-owned and operated brewery with 2 locations in the Lehigh Valley. Their original Southside Allentown location is at 102 East Susquehanna Street, and their second location, McCall Collective Tap House in Trexlertown, is located at 7743 Hamilton Boulevard. Both locations are open 7 days a week and have a full food menu, plenty of beer to choose from for both dine-in or takeout, along with local wine and cocktails. They have a new beer releases just about every single week, including this week's Key Lime Pie, part of their famous summer Hittin' Dingers lineup for the summer months. For details about all of that and their upcoming events, please visit their Facebook page, or to place online orders, visit their website, mccallcollectivebrewing.com. Proud sponsors of the Friday video forecast. Little footnote here before preface. I'm going to preface the video with the schedule for the upcoming weekend. I'm going to Canuckistan this weekend. If you don't know that, understand that vernacular, that means I'm going to Canada. And I will be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So there will be no daily forecast video or weekend video forecast this weekend. So this will kind of serve as the weekend video forecast. I'm not going to be doing another one again until Sunday night for Monday when I'm back. And also for those of you who are like, oh, well, we're not getting a long-range outlook this week, I do the long-range outlooks on the website too. That is already completed, and it is going to be uploaded first thing. Actually, it's going to be done late on Thursday night and ready to go for Friday. And we'll link to it on social media probably about 10 o'clock in the morning. So if you want to take a look at that, that is going to be up and available. It's just done a little bit earlier, a couple hours earlier. Instead of being done on Friday morning, it's going to be done. Actually, it was done on Thursday evening. So everything's going to be done. My staff is going to handle all of the private stuff that we do, and the public written forecast will be updated as normal. And I'm not going to be here on Saturday to do the video. Okay, so we're going to go through this entire weekend here a little bit more closely because I'm not going to be here to update this here on Saturday. Today we have a mixture of clouds and sun across most of the region. It's going to be dry. It's going to be nice. It's going to be lower humidity also because in the wake of yesterday's cold front, the humidity is going to be a little bit lower. And there is an opportunity with this area of low pressure sitting over southeastern Canada, kind of right where I'm going. There is going to be some showers associated with that. Some of that may sneak into far northern Pennsylvania. We can see that here on the NAM high-res future simulated radar. Nearest the New York-Pennsylvania border, when you get up to like I-80 and points north, there's an opportunity for a passing shower here during the afternoon and early evening, and that would be the extent of it. So we're not dealing with much in the way of precipitation here, but there could be a passing shower when you get to I-80 and points north today. The rest of you are going to be dry, and it looks like it's going to be a dry day here on Saturday as this system kind of spins and moves over into, here's late Saturday, it's up into northern New England at this time, and all the precipitation's way up there. So we're looking at partly to mostly sunny skies here on Saturday. And it should be a pretty nice day. Temperature's going to come down a little bit. As you see above me, we're looking at 72 to 84 as a spread today. It's a little cooler in our northwestern areas and our far southeastern areas, but the spread's going to tighten a little bit here on Saturday. We're going to have a beautiful day here with a mix of clouds and sun, and temperatures that are going to be in the upper 70s for most, maybe lower 80s as you get down here by the Philadelphia metro. Then on Sunday, we have a cold front associated with this same low that's going to move through the region. A few showers are possible with this. It doesn't show much across our region at all. And as we get over to the 12-kilometer NAM, which is the longer range version of the NAM, and it's also lower resolution, we have some, you can see where the cold front is. This is going to be coming in rather early, it looks like, for our northwestern areas at a minimum. But do have some few showers moving through. This is not really that big of a deal. Quick line of showers moving through, and that is during the course of the afternoon for most of us here on Sunday. So most of the day, other than that, this front moving through is going to be partly to mostly cloudy otherwise, okay? And then once it moves through, we clear out, and we should be good to go. So it's not really high chances for precipitation on Sunday. I don't want to give the impression that it's going to be a washout, because it certainly isn't. But there is the risk for a few showers, mainly during the late morning and afternoon hours here until this pulls through. And then off into our late afternoon down here in our southeastern areas here on Sunday. Okay, and then once we get past this and get into next week, we should be dealing with partly cloudy skies generally all 3 days. Mixture of sun and clouds. Could be a stray shower again in our northern areas as a kind of a reinforcing front off to our north. And northern areas could get a slight chance for a shower there. But otherwise, we're going to be a little cooler here on Monday. We have a little bit of a trough influence over our region. So a little bit cooler temperatures, lower humidity to start the week next week. That's going to be Monday and Tuesday. And then we start coming out of it on Wednesday. We get back to near average temperatures. Here's Tuesday, partly cloudy there. And here's Wednesday, also partly cloudy. But temperatures are going to start coming up after we get past Wednesday. Wednesday's going to be a near average day. So these next couple of days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, slightly below average temperatures. Once we get to Wednesday of next week, we go back to near average, and then we're going to start turning on the jets a little bit with the temperatures. We're getting back to the not only getting summer-like temperatures like we've have had, but I think we're going to be making a run at the 90s as we get toward next weekend. Okay, it's going to be a pretty hot time coming in here with some upper air ridging moving into the region. Not a lot of precipitation either, but we're looking at some very warm temperatures coming in, very summer-like temperatures that you would expect to coincide with the start of summer. I know it's not technically calendar summer yet, but it's pretty close, and this is the time of year we start getting into at least some 90s in June. We haven't had too much of that yet. I do think it's going to be changing very shortly, though. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martish. That is your outlook for June 7th, 2024. Don't forget, I will not have a weekend video forecast. Next update will be Sunday night for Monday. Take care.